Hi, welcome to Map Practical. This is Kevin. Just want to show you a couple of neat tools that we have online for collaborative mapping. The internet has really changed cartography in the last 10 years, and we can now work together on a map where we can place the routes and decide where to put place marks or even draw buildings in a collaborative environment online. So if you have a Google account, what you want to do is go into your account and go to My Maps and then create a new map. And then you can name it anything you like. We'll call this one Routes to School. And you can put a description if you like, that's fine. You can save it just so it's ready to rock. If you look over here, we got some tools. Hand tool to help move around on the map. Balloon tool lets you put a place mark, and then a line tool has a drop down. We can draw a line, have it snap to the road, or draw a shape. We're going to just draw a line today because if you're on sidewalks and such, you don't want to snap to roads, it won't let you go. So my way to school basically is I start down here. Let's see if the computer's going to catch up. So we click to start drawing, and then I'm going to go up to Crosby, cross on over here, go across Beckwith, up to Florence, Plymouth, up University, right to the campus. Great. If you want to zoom in on something, you can just click on a point and tell it to zoom in. That's one way to navigate. You can also click on a point and tell it to center map here. And that's going to allow us to see things a little bit closer. Once it stops zooming and moving. Okay, and we just keep moving this right along. This is on campus, so I know I have to ride on the sidewalks here. We'll ride around the oval. And then right down here to old journalism. And you double click, and that'll finish your route. And a little balloon will pop up, and then that way you can also zoom in like so you guys can see what I've got going on here. And maybe that's a little too much. It's okay. So we can name this Kevin's route. And if you want to change the color of your street, you can do that here by clicking on the little icon. I kind of like blue. You can also change the size. 10. You can change how opaque it is. Say OK, and then OK again, and now we've got a route. So another interesting thing you can do is that you can also put place marks. So let me go back out here. I'm going to grab the place mark tool. Maybe. There we go. And even though Google Maps says the grizzly statue is right here, I know it's not. I know that it's right here, so I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to put the Grizz. That's a statue we have on campus. And if you click on the rich text editor, zoom in a little bit, you'll see that there's a little icon here for that. And when you click on that little add a picture, if I zoom back out, you'll be able to see up here on the screen, it allows you to put in an HTML code, or actually that's an HTTP site. And what all that I've done is capture a picture off the internet. You say OK. And there it is already. So we say OK here, and then save it, and call done. And now we can see that I have a route to school for me. We can zoom out a little bit. So this is my route to school here. Maybe I zoomed out too much. That's okay. To the University of Montana. And when we click on this little icon here, it'll show us a nice picture of the Grizz. So, and now when you're all done with that, we can zoom back up over here and take a look. You click on Collaborate, and collaboration will come up, and then you can just click in here and invite whoever you want. And you can even leave a little message. Let people collaborate. They can invite others, and allow anyone to edit this map, which is what we want. And then you send the invitation. Collaborators have been invited. And there we go. So that's how you work on collaborative maps in Google. Hope to see you out there mapping.